Dude, is this your world right here?
This is my world, dude.
Wow, all right. I love it. Hey guys, I'm back. I am here with Simon.
How you going, gentlemen, ladies?
Now, Simon doesn't work for Volbeat, he actually works for Skindred. And many, many others too, right?
Amongst my sins, yes. Even extreme like you do as well.
That's right. That was one thing I found out on this tour, guys. I just got finished doing some shows with Kevin Figueredo. You probably see some of the videos. And Simon has worked with Kevin as well.
I think you stole my gig, or did I steal your gig?
Well, I think because I was in the States, it was cheaper to use me.
Yeah, he's cheaper than I am.
And they were States shows, so they would have to fly you in and all that.
Terrible, isn't it? Like,
how long have you been doing the whole drum tech thing?
Drum techs? Yeah. Oh, that was my first gig. Was drum tech, yeah. I'm a drummer, so failed musicians really. And so the obvious thing was to kind of go in and start working for the band.
What was your main gig before drum tech? What did you do?
Drumming.
Just drumming?
Yeah, drumming.
Oh, okay. So how did you end up doing like monitors and stuff too? You're doing monitors too,
right?
I
just got into sound. I figured that, as soon as you, to be able to do drum tech, to be able to do a bit of sound, to be able to do everything, you get much more work sort of thing. So,
how'd you start? How'd you start way back?
Musician.
That's how you learned about monitors.
Well, I taught as a drummer, and then it was kind of obvious that many people were earning money around me. Everyone was earning money apart from the dudes in the band, so I kind of figured it out pretty quickly. So when the band imploded and we all split up and hated each other, the natural progression was to kind of start working for bands, because it's still, you're still getting out there, still touring, you're still kind of having a good time. And,
so how was it that you ended up meeting Kevin?
Kevin, this was via, I worked with a band called Ghost for 6 years, and when I finished up with them, the tour manager...
What'd you do with them?
With Ghost, monitors and playback. Okay. Yeah, monitors and playback. Okay. And Mikey B, the drum tech, got offered the Extreme gig in Europe. Okay. And he was like, I can't do it. Okay. I've got the man for you.
Well, there you go. Yeah, we love Mikey B.
Bob Dallas, you know this guy?
What's that?
Bob Dallas, legendary TM. So he was the TM, and he gave me a shout.
All right.
He was just like,
I don't know if he was the guy on our run. We just did a US run with them.
Back in the day, yeah. Sadly, Bob's died now.
So okay. No, I didn't know him.
Sadly, he passed away. So
that's too bad.
That's a shame.
Wow. So when you're off the road,
I do studio work.
Do you?
And I do teaching as well, so I lecture. Okay. So I teach basically. I teach kids how to do or how not to do what I do. Yeah. More importantly,
Right.
So music production, studio skills.
Is that what you love to do when you're off the road?
Live stuff, teaching. Yeah. I mean, it's good to be able to kind of do stuff, because it's a fickle business, isn't it? And COVID taught us all this, to have two or three backup plans. So I kind of I was teaching anyway, because I always decided to tour less. And then COVID sort of happened, and I was just like, well, I mean, we wanted 2 years out, and 2 years with nothing happening. So and teaching was just passing on the knowledge as well. Really.
Yep, me too, man. Same way.
We can do,
Same way. What's your favorite thing about being out here?
The touring?
Yeah.
I love the gang nature. I love being, if you find the right bunch, a good bunch, and I love being in the gang. You don't really have to think about too much.
Right.
And I still love travelling. There's certain territories I'm not so fussed around, but getting the chance to go out to Europe and experience. And travel.
New places are always great. I find when we go to the same places all the time, we're kind of like, all right, well, I'm gonna stay in the hotel.
That's what I loved about Extreme as well. They would do lots of random weird Indian shows, Asia, Bangkok. So they went to a lot of places that traditionally, as an engineer, you don't really kind of get to go to so much. So the travel is really cool.
All right, so you're doing multi-duty for Skindred.
Yes, we normally have a drum tech. So I normally just take care of this end of town, which is the monitors, I guess the sound that the band like to listen to, but I also do all of the Ableton playback as well.
Playback,
quite a lot of that, and that's a really key position, not just for drum tech, as you know. Drum tech playback is like there's so many man using playback.
Oh yeah.
Now, so it's generally the drum tech or the monitor engineer, and it's a crucial gig.
Absolutely.
It's a crucial gig, so bands will always want to kind of take out, and you're really relied on nowadays. So it's actually once you get in there with the band, it's kind of hard to it's hard to lose the job unless you really fuck it up.
Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. As long as you're keeping it right.
Exactly.
It's and you know, it is specialized, so once you're in it and you learn that, you're pretty valuable.
Totally. Yeah, totally. Make yourself unsackable.
Yeah.
Make yourself so the gig the band couldn't even think of doing a gig without you.
That's true.
Just like Volbeat, we can't. You're the first name on the sheet, right? First name on the sheet.
That's where you try to get to.
Yes,
you try
absolutely.
to get to that point.
Yeah,
do you have something that you just don't like about touring?
Yeah, you know, on the tour bus, it's not being able to shower and missing your family, friends, and more importantly, my little sausage dog as well. So yeah, being away is great, but obviously being away, it's a double-edged sword sort of thing. So, and like I said, there's certain territories, mainly the UK, which I've done so many times. It's just like you come back to the same place, it's like, okay, here we go. But so the repetition does get a little bit, gets a little bit Groundhog Day sort of thing. But you know,
absolutely.
I guess all jobs have.
So as a teacher, this is the last question.
Yeah.
As a teacher, what would you tell your students about if they wanted to do the job you're doing now?
Oh wow!
What would be the one most important thing you think?
Well, can I swear?
Sure.
I think the most important thing, I mean, and this is you know, this goes through the industry. Don't be a cunt. I think you can, as long as you're a nice guy and you're a team player and you can fit into an organisation. That says a lot. A lot of gigs go around where you don't have to have the ability, but as long as you can kind of fit in and know how to hang.
I wholeheartily agree with that.
Absolutely. And then secondly, just soak it in and just be up for taking on new stuff. We are, as you know, all winging it through life.
Yep.
So if you get offered a gig, whatever it is, just say yes to everything, man. It's my sort of advice, because
especially in the beginning,
you pick it up quickly, man. So don't ever be unconfident that you can't do something. Go in, have a go at it, and then you know, as long as you're seen to be trying and you're not a douchebag, you can bullshit your way a lot in life.
No, that's true.
And prosper.
That's true. I've seen it done. No doubt, and we've all done it at some point.
And most people would say that as well. The imposter syndrome, isn't it?
Yeah. I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me, man. I really do.
Nice one, dude.
And they appreciate it as well.
Happy days, guys.
Yeah, thanks
all
for
good.
watching, guys.
No, bye.